Hello, everyone. Welcome to Strem. Welcome back to Gotham. Hello, Cross. Welcome back. How is things going for you? Let's see here. Last time we played, we made it to Joker after making our way through the steel mill, only get knocked out. Um, and then perspective switched to Catwoman. So as she's trying to re-steal her things back from Two-Face. So let us begin. Ricky Music making money.
Sounds like the detective will
Yeah,
be busy
that's
with
work
the
for
Joker
you.
for a while.
That's real.
Good.
That's what a
Gives this
actual
kitten
job
some time
does.
to play. So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you. I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things.
Alright, so we need to get here. But there are some things we can do
Be
first.
naked without them.
Poison Ivy. Real name, Pamela Lillian Isley. Occupation, professional criminal. Based in Gotham City. Eye color green, red hair. 5'8", 115 pounds. Batman. Her first appearance was Batman number 181, June 1966. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her unique brand of ecoterrorism often puts her into conflict with the Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from their seductive powers. Since her encounter with the Dark Knight on Arkham Island, Ivy has been transferred to Arkham City. Taking refuge in a vine-covered stronghold, Ivy would rather keep humanity away than participate in the gang wars of Arkham City. Able to direct the growth of all plant life, plant genes mixed with her DNA, exudes natural pheromones that control victims. Skin secretes a deadly toxin. Pathological drive to protect nature from humanity. I got phone calls apparently for that one. That one too. Okay. Alright, so there we go.
How does Catwoman stay alive in a place like this? It's Catwoman!
This won't take long. We'll be quick.
She doesn't have any items right now, that's right. Other than her whip.
Arkham City provides regular food drops at designated points.
Level up. Alright, we're gonna go, let's see here, new for Batman, we've got environmental analysis. She truly is Betsy. Equal as a stretch. Um, in terms of stealth, yes. In terms of fighting prowess, no. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, just look at all the shit that Batman can do compared to Catwoman.
Throughout the day, food drops will only occur at these times and in these locations.
Now,
Prisoners
I
are
do
responsible
think
for
that
ensuring food is distributed fairly.
the Bat and Cat definitely have a bond. That's
We'll make it. I promise.
Jeez.
hello, boys. Play nice.
Two-Face is one tough son of a bitch. You know what he used to do, back before that thing with his face.
Yeah. Look out! It's the cat! See, I told you. Catwoman's here! Hurt her!
This'll be easy, freak.
Really? Okay. Now we did open up a trophy that she can get here. Boink. I'm pretty sure she's
The containment wall
Literal
surrounding Arkham
bats
City
showing.
is designated
Oh,
outbound.
don't get me wrong,
No prisoners
Cross. I do think
nor
that
approach the containment
Selena
wall.
is, or should be the one that, well, I like Bruce and Selena more than Bruce and Talia. But, at least in terms of gameplay, Bats is
Catwoman!
superior to Catwoman in every single way. For example, his ground takedowns don't take as long as Selena's. He's got a shit ton more gadgets. Selena's main advantage in gameplay is this. That's it.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to know? I don't question the boss. You shouldn't either.
I know. Well, how can you be so pissed all of a sudden, anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because Catwoman left him hanging over that acid tank?
Really?
Yeah. He had it just where he wanted her, and that bitch broke free.
Seriously? How come I miss all this stuff?
Maybe it's because you spend half your life eating that crap in those tins, and the other half on a crapper.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Then here's an idea. Stop eating it, and find out where Catwoman's been hiding.
What's Catwoman doing here?
Is ceiling climbing more of a Spider-Man thing? Yeah. But they had to give Selina something to make her different than bats. Kitty.
It's good to be home.
How does she get cat food? Caltrops and bolas.
Okay, Selina, time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would. Looks like Riddler got to the church.
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go anyway?
Catwoman! She's here!
Bam! I think that went well. Let's see here. Okay, so Caltrops stun an enemy, 3 acquired. Claw climb at least 8% release without missing the time we're seeing. Oh fuck. Perform a pounce attack, 3 required. Okay. Does that count as a pounce? Nope. Okay.
golden ticket out of here.
Catwoman's here!
Stay down.
Is Zaz really the payphone killer?
Hold on. Can I take care of these things with my bullets? Ha! I can! Nice.
Is this Arkham City or a telephone exchange? How come those things work anyway?
Catwoman! She's here!
Hi.
Strange, it's kinda nice and warm up in that town.
Okay, so I need to go to this thing. Uh,
Wade's dead. He has to be. No way that one would survive here.
The perimeter wall of Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives. Do not approach the wall. Failure to comply will be met with extreme force.
Alright, so those guys all have guns. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, he's coming up to me.
Do not attempt to access the perimeter wall.
Down you go. Yoink. go. And now for someone completely different. Oh wait, never mind.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of...
Okay, so apparently there's more fighting. Never mind. Boss fight.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? It's this voodoo crap.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that Ivy doesn't really like men or women.
I
She's
spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy
Plant
your
based.
pathetic meat sack of a body.
You done, Red?
I mean, yeah, she'll seduce anyone to get what she needs.
A billion
To further her
microorganisms
plans.
will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with bark. You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
Well, seeing as how I'm kicking everyone's asses here, sure. Why not? Hey! Arkham City Sirens. Drop in on an old friend.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
It's my favorite scene in all of Arkham City.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now, there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
That, I think, is the best scene in this game.
I'm listening.
The back and forth between Joker and Bats was great.
What do you want?
Oh, Bats, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
You don't see storytelling that anymore. So it was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with
Alfred,
you.
Joker's poisoned me.
Nice of you
He
to
may have
say,
poisoned Gotham too.
Bats.
Mr.
But
Freeze
you
has the
of
only
all
cure.
people
What are you
should
waiting
know.
for then?
There's
He's in
plenty
Arkham City.
wrong with
Find
me.
him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Mr. Freeze, real name Dr. Victor Freeze, professional criminal based in Gotham City. Blue eyes, no hair, 6'3", 190 pounds, not including the armor. First appearance, Batman number 121, February 1959. However, his current backstory incarnation's first appearance was Batman the Animated Series, Season 1, Episode Heart of Ice. Victor Freeze is a brilliant cryogenicist whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her. But the corporation, GothCorp, that funded his research pulled the plug, triggering an accident that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded form that must always be kept below zero. At normal room temperature, he will die. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armor in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate. Since the opening of Arkham City, Mr. Freeze has seemingly disappeared. Scientific genius with a specialty in cryonics, employs an extensive array of cryo-weaponry, permanently altered to survive in a sub-freezing state, wears protective freezing armor, motivated by grief over the fate of his wife, Nora. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way, game. Alright.
Batman in sight.
Okay.
This place is turning to crap right in front of my eyes.
I'm gonna need to glide over there, but I don't know how to do it. There we go.
Really finish this time.
Okay, I gotta go to church. Well, let's take down a few people first.
It's Batman! They're gonna hurt you, Bat.
Please searchlight. That was a searchlight from a helicopter. The Tiger Guards are having helicopters around. Alright.
The perimeter wall of Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives. Do not approach the wall. Failure to comply will be met.
What's the Bat doing here?
All cameras are down in Sector 4.
Boom! Alright, we got let's see here. Let's go and get combat armor. Okay. I'll have to come back. Wait, do I have the Arkham City guidebook up here? I don't. Oh well. I'll deal with it later. Imagine if there's a mod that added the old sound effects. There might be. I don't know. Most of the mods are actually skins. Shit, I blinked. I just guessed. That was awesome. Okay, that one's gonna be the line launcher.
The perimeter wall separates you from the good people of Gotham.
I'm not happy about this.
And protect them.
Me neither.
All residents of Arkham City.
The Bat's kicking the crap out of them! Kill him!
ask. Hell, I think I even saw Killer Croc.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Ooh, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Free Mr. Freeze. I'd like to shove an icicle into his skull.
Okay. It's one of these, okay.
Freeze thinks he's got him there in his tower. Something will change. Maybe he's got something to do with those crate things.
There we go.
All Arkham prisoners are responsible for their own care. Limited
Everyone's so afraid of Penguin. He's just a creepy runt in a bad tuxedo.
medical center.
Ah, there we go.
Man, it's cold.
Please, I'm on the roof of the old
Oh,
Gotham
that.
building. Someone's
Okay.
after me.
That's gonna be the dead shot.
Remember winters being like this? You know, when you were a kid?
Nah, every year it's a little
Okay.
colder. I play freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cooling the planet. No way me driving a few blocks did it.
Yeah. Probably froze up his old lady. When did she look good?
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. Get in there.
You're gonna die, Batman.
Am I? Am I gonna die?
I'll kill you, Batman.
Give me that. Ooh, right in the head. Excuse me.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
Remember. Alright, so we've got side mission Fragile Alliance. Work with Bane to destroy all the Titan containers in Arkham City. There's one in the museum. There's one in the subway station. One in a restricted area. One in Wonder Tower. One in the industrial district, and one in the steel mill. Bane, real name unknown, professional criminal, Gotham City. Brown eyes, except when on Venom, then they're green. Hair color brown, but you can't see it because of his mask. He's 5'6", when on Venom 9'2", 140 pounds, when on Venom 350. First appearance, Batman Vengeance of Bane #1, January 1993. Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, Bane was raised from inside the horrific environs of the Santa Priscan prison. Subjected to military experiments with experimental ultrasteroid venom, his superhuman strength and iron-forged will helped him to escape. Determined to build a criminal empire, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off Bane's precious venom supply. Since the events of Arkham Asylum, it's rumored that Bane has turned over a new leaf in an effort to save others from a similar addiction. He's a master strategist, intense focus, abnormally strong reaction to the super steroid venom, determined to best all who challenge him. Alright, let's see here.
If anyone can hear this,
Freak Mr. Freeze. This is his fault.
Over here, Batman!
Sorry.
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months, and no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
Well, shit.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man. The bullet hit here.
damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
Must have it in for someone.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area.
Dead shot.
There's the shell casing. Alfred, Take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Deadshot, aka Floyd Lawton. Occupation, mercenary, based in Gotham City. Blue eyes, brown hair, 6'1", 193 pounds. First appearance, Batman number 59, July 1950. Floyd Lawton is the deadliest gun for hire in the world. He never misses a shot, especially with his pair of silenced wrist-mounted 9mm cannons. Deadshot disdains himself almost as much as his corrupt targets. Several prison psychologists have diagnosed him with suicidal tendencies. Batman is the only person who has made Deadshot miss, a distinction that puts the Dark Knight at the top of Deadshot's hit list. Master marksman, expert with all firearms and projectiles.
With this place, Arkham City, my ass.
Don't know where you've gone, Bat, but this ain't over!
Should we go down there and help him? I knew you were too scared to face me, Batman!
Wait. Yeah, it'll be... No.
I knew you were too
Fuck.
chicken to come down here and fight me!
I always knew you were chicken.
Run! Hide!
We'll find
What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy! I see you're too scared to face me! Get over here and fight!
You were saying?
All Arkham prisoners are responsible for their own care. Limited medical resources are available to all prisoners.
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go anyway? Chumps shouldn't be here, should you?
Down, it's Batman!
This is gonna hurt, Bat.
I don't know. I'm sure this is the place.
So do we just wait?
We have to.
Run! The Bat's found us!
There's a fight going on over there.
It's not even fair.
Where are they going?
Look
Coach, give me. That's what you sound like.
Prisoners of Arkham City, you have given up.
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual.
Crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within.
Yeah, we'll do more combat armor.
In this facility.
Okay, so I'm gonna need the thing. The freeze grenade. Okay.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
We get the word. We move towards the court and grab anyone who may know where Freeze is. Even Two-Face's guys?
Especially Two-Face's guys. Joker doesn't trust that melty-faced bastard, and neither do I. This is just a
I'm waiting for you at the church, Dark Knight. Waiting to prove that I am better than you. Come and see me, if you dare.
It's the Bat!
That was fun. Alright, well, let's see what Riddler's got in store for us.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
Alright, well. I'm assuming it's gonna be this thing.
Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already. Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
If you find the name, does Cash come in handy? Aaron Cash. Aaron Cash recalled that night back in Arkham Asylum when, watching from a security monitor, he saw Quincy Sharp scrawl an elaborate message on the floor of the cell block control room, using a rusty nail and blood from his fingertips before forcing his way out of the cell, only to disappear into the chaos. He didn't know where Sharp had gone, but he was sure that there was something seriously wrong with the future mayor of Gotham City. With no other career options available and a nagging feeling that he had seen Hugo Strange before, he reluctantly accepted the job of running a small medical team charged with providing assistance to any resident of Arkham City who needed it. Arkham City Medical Team. Cash chose the abandoned church building near the Solomon Wayne Courthouse to situate his medical team at. Knowing that Strange was only providing the minimum amount of medical assistance to placate those campaigning against Arkham City, Cash was forced to beg for equipment and additional medical supplies. The first donations came from Bruce Wayne himself, who supplied a series of security shutters to keep the people within the building safe, along with cutting-edge body armor and supplies. On hearing about Wayne's donation, Strange was furious and locked down all supply routes between the medical team and the outside world.
See, I told you, Batman's here!
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important! Kill him!
No problem.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me! I'll tell you what you want to know!
It's been a pleasure.
Alright. That's cool.
This isn't looking good, is it? Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze.
Really? I didn't even know he was in here.
Me neither.
Well, there's
I
a
read
Riddler
once that
guy
he just
down
does
there.
what he does because of his wife. Something bad happened to her.
Well, boo-hoo. I used to be an accountant. Now I'm rotting to death in a maximum... It's Batman!
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says! I'll tell you everything!
Good boy.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's see.
That woman sure is hot. Oh, I'd love me a piece of her.
Well, you can't have her, because she might.
It's him! Right.
Riddler. Talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
Prisoners of Arkham City, you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham.
Alright, so these things are riddles. That's a trophy. And that's a Catwoman trophy. Okay. Interrogation. Do, do, do.
Is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
Let's just go up in this door.
Still don't get it. Why is this guy here?
I told you. Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting...
You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do?
Who knows?
The boss knows. He'd have told you.
Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together, and we do what we're told. I guess.
think I actually knocked out the Riddler thug.
It's the Riddler! He did this!
Oh well.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
275.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Yay, the Enigma thing. Alright.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I? Well done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Alright.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Bang, bang, order in the court. Catwoman and Two-Face, 2 of 3. Catwoman came in to the Batmobile as it raced through the streets of Gotham. She angrily told Batman that he should not have gotten involved. Batman told her to give up on her loot and leave town before it was too late. Undeterred, she asked how Batman knew so much about Arkham City. He explained that he had found a secret room in Sharp's office back at Arkham Asylum, filled with detailed plans for the new prison complex. Catwoman thanked him and pressed the emergency eject button on her seat. The Batmobile screeched to a halt, but it was too late. Catwoman had disappeared, and Batman knew exactly where she was headed. Alright, let's see here. Maybe it's down below. It's probably down below.
30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. Except for February alone, which has 28, rain or shine.
Julian Day, aka Calendar Man, had been locked in a cell in Arkham Asylum for a full year when he was moved to Arkham City. Unable to celebrate the passing holidays in his own imitable style, he could do nothing more than just imagine what he would have done if he were free. In Arkham City, he quickly found the Solomon Wayne courthouse and claimed it as his own. Anyone who dared come in was overpowered and taken to a cell where they remained until the next holiday when Day would kill them. It was going well until Two-Face arrived with a small army and took the courthouse for himself, locking Day up in a cell.
But on leap year, Are you fool enough to miss seeing me on April 1st?
Yeah, since April 1st falls on a Tuesday, I'm not going to be streaming on that day. Sorry. Alright.
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
What's up? How's it going?
What's he doing here? He's not one of us, is he?
I saw him. He appeared out of nowhere. Took out everyone in the court.
I work on April Fools too.
We'll kill you, bat.
There's a fight going on over there.
I know you work for Riddler.
How?
How? Oh,
Please,
shit.
don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Good boy. It's a fake wall.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they? Now, if you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society crumbles at their passing.
You're insane.
No, that would imply either mental illness or derangement. I suffer from neither.
Actually, you suffer
Oh, and
from
yes,
both.
I can see you, Batman, and I look forward to watching you win. Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey, Batman! You've got to help me! Help me!
Is that really you, Batman? Has someone switched places with you? Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest. It will be your last. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that
Get
simple.
me off this thing! Please help!
Oh shit.
Help me!
Don't feel too pleased with yourself, Dark
Hang
Knight.
on.
That room was one of the easy ones.
$625,925. 625,925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Because he's insane. Alright, 6256 or 925. 625.
Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? So you actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? I hope so. Because it is time for a reward. And what's more rewarding than a riddle? Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be?
Darkness.
Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is due. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
Okay, we're gonna hold off on that one because I want to get the line launcher first, or whatever the next gadget is. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Oh, okay. I see why. Gotcha. Let's go here. It's far from perfect, as she calls it out. Two-Face was already in the warden's office in Arkham Asylum, photographing the plans to the secret vault inside Arkham City. As Catwoman burst into the room, Two-Face laughed as he tossed the criminals into the fire, or tossed the originals into the fire. Furious, she knocked him to the ground, grabbed the camera, and ran. With seemingly no escape for either of them, and the Tiger Guards alerted and closing fast, Catwoman was suddenly pulled to safety by Batman, leaving Two-Face to be captured. As Catwoman ascended, she opened the camera to reveal her prize, only to find the memory card had vanished. She looked down on Two-Face, who was showing her the card before calmly swallowing it. Furious, Catwoman sliced through the line and plummeted to the ground, only to be surrounded by Tiger guards, arrested, and taken to Arkham City. Reflow focus!
Now there's a loser. Never catch me working for that sawed-off runt.
It's the freaking...
And 103. As Strain's grip tightened on the gates of Arkham City slammed shut on Gotham's criminals, only three were left at large: Two-Face, Catwoman, and Batman. Catwoman sat in her apartment debating whether to flee when her phone rang. On the other end, the unmistakable voice of Two-Face. "Sorry, kitty cat, but one of us had to go down." Suddenly, Tiger guards were at her door. Fleeing, Catwoman fought her way through the guard after guard to the safety of a nearby roof. She could only watch as the guards ransacked her apartment until they found her safe. She readied her claws, but a shadowy figure appeared behind her and held a gloved over her hand over her mouth until she passed out.
We have Batman.
You have Batman. Do you now?
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
It's Batman! It is him! Kill him!
That was a bunch. Strange minds. Do you have strange thoughts? Maybe you should seek help. Strange goings on. Working at Arkham Asylum, Professor Hugo Strange used a series of complicated psychological profiling techniques to identify the man behind Batman's mask as Bruce Wayne. Planning to become both rich and famous, he plotted to sell the secret of Batman's identity to the highest bidder. Word spread throughout the criminal underworld that Batman's greatest secret was for sale. But before anyone could act on it, Hugo Strange vanished. I'm an actor who can transform with film. Clayface. Basil Carlo, aka Clayface, used his ability to mimic the exact appearance of anyone to impersonate Quincy Sharp and escape from Arkham Asylum. On the run in Gotham City, Clayface has been forced to constantly change his appearance in order to stay one step ahead of Hugo Strange and his guards. His current whereabouts are unknown. 6 legs went in and only 2 came out. Where am I? Close Arkham City. As Hugo Strange was revealed as the public face of Arkham City, Batman attempted to uncover any information he could about the history of this mysterious figure. Convinced that nothing in Arkham City was what it seemed to be, Batman dug deeper and deeper, but came up blank. It was as if all evidence of Strange had been wiped clean. One thing was certain, however, Strange could not have done this alone. Batman was determined to ensure that the sight of his parents' death would not become a monument to Gotham's failure, and dedicated himself to shutting down Arkham City. Well, phone time.
Batman sighted.
Ring, ring, ring. Find my phone, Batman.
Okay, so the phone is in the industrial district.
For their own care. Limited medical resources are available to all prisoners in the Arkham Medical Center.
The Iceberg Lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. Some reason I thought I would win, that he would play fair.
Well, that was your
I
first
looked around the
mistake.
table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
Ah, God damn it. Is there any green guys?
Thought Sharp was the one in charge of Gotham. How come he gave it all to Professor Strange? I'm telling you it's all true.
The Joker's dying in there.
I told you, it's Batman. Get it!
Give me that.
What are you
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
I like how he just says thank you. so cold. Alright.
What's the deal with Penguin? Why is everyone so scared of an ugly midget?
Because that ugly midget has enough charisma to get people to shoot your ass.
I thought it was bad at Blackgate. This place is way worse. What did that last one do anyway?
I think it was one of the doctors.
Oh, those guys. You remember how much that old one screamed when he was dropped in the furnace?
Yeah. How many times did Joker put him in again?
12.
Oh yeah, 12. Figured he was gonna be quick. Still, you can never tell, can you? Sometimes you can burn the skin off someone, and they still keep clawing on to life.
So, what do you think will happen next?
Way I see it, jail keeps sending us dead people, and we'll keep sticking them in these cars until we run out of space.
What do you think will be next?
Quinn's sending people out looking for Freeze. If he's double-crossed Joker, I'm figuring we'll be sticking him in sooner or later.
I think we're gonna need a bigger car.
Okay.
How many corpses do you think we can get in here?
If we bend them up, I figure, I don't know, 500.
Sounds like a challenge.
Right.
Look out, it's Batman! There's a Ferris wheel in a prison anyway.
The guy who owns the steel mill used to work stealing logs or something.
What, that Sionis guy?
Yeah, the bank.
What happened?
I heard there was some kind of accident.
I always knew you were chicken.
Got hurt. He stopped the military at Ryan.
Thank you.
Then the Joker came along.
Exactly.
Believe the mayor let Strange talk him into this. It's gotta be the...
It's the bat.
What's up with this weather?
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you someday and kick the living. It is him. Kill him! Come on, there's a.
And that was fun. Air Searland. It'd be criminal not to use these guys, right? A family business. As Hugo Strange's tiger guards gripped on the city tightened, a Falcone meeting was called. The choice was simple: stay in Gotham and face arrest and imprisonment in Arkham City, or leave. The younger members of the family argued that the Falcones ran from no one. In the end, it was Roman's decision. The next day, the entire family packed up and left Gotham, heading to the relative safety of Bloodhaven. Use as phone call. Roman Sionis, aka Black Mass, is the first and only inmate to have escaped from Arkham City. Using explosives stolen from the Penguin, he waited until the Tiger shift change, blasted his way through the containment wall, and went on the run in Gotham City. Furious, Hugo Strange ordered his Tiger operatives into the streets to focus all their attention on finding Black Mask, who was finally recaptured at a violent siege at the meatpacking plant he owned. Promising that no one else would ever escape again, Strange fitted a series of automated machine guns to the walls of Arkham City, designed to kill anyone else who dared try.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Great. More freaking snow.
Do not attempt to escape from this facility. Tiger operatives will pacify any attempted escape with extreme prejudice.
Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
Yep. The Falcone family. The Falcones are America's oldest surviving crime family. Generation after generation has ruled the underworld with iron fists, preferring to stay away from the more colorful supervillain activities. They maintain legitimate business interests, including garbage collection and shipping companies. The current head of the family, Carmine the Roman Falcone, is feared by all until recently had the city in his pocket. But something has changed. Quincy Sharp, the newly elected mayor, and a man who should be afraid of him, was not. Carmine's attempts to intimidate Sharp had resulted in his henchmen mysteriously disappearing, and Sharp has struck back, with the Tiger Guards closing down Falcone's operations all over the city.
Arkham City's worse than the old one.
Look out! That man's here! There's a fight going on over there!
Oh, fucking dick, go away! Maxi Zeus. Not every building in Arkham City was in disrepair before the mega prison was constructed. One operating building was the Gotham City Olympus nightclub, originally owned by Maxi Zeus. Though Maxi disappeared in Arkham Asylum after one too many rounds of electroshock therapy, the club kept running in his absence, leading some to think that Maxi hadn't gone far.
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility. So-called super criminals will not be afforded any special treatment.
There it is. Well, I will get back to that later.
All prisoners must surrender themselves for psychological profiling at regular stages. Refusal will not be tolerated.
Dumbasses! Oh my god. Fine. I'll answer your goddamn phone, Zaz.
Find my phone, Batman, or the killing starts.
called him the Penguin, even back then. He had both eyes, of course. That little accident hadn't happened yet. And both of them were looking at me when I put down my cards. 6 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. He looked scared. He leaned forward and I could smell the cigar stench on his breath. The 6 of spades and finally the 6 of hearts. I felt good. And then he started laughing. He belched out smoke and he put his cards down on the table. Card by card, my heart sank. A 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a damn 7! Straight flush ended me there. I was lost and thrown out into the city to die. Penniless.
Looks like we're gonna need one more.
Eat the freaking man!
Chicken to face me.
No, not too chicken, just literally don't care.
Muscle, no protection. Oh yeah, Wayne's a dead man for sure.
It's Batman! It's Batman! Get out of here! This won't take long. We'll be quick.
Did somebody jump into the water?
What are you doing up here?
Please, I just came looking for food.
Up here?
It wasn't easy. I've been watching those guys down there. They're all crazy. Penguin's guys were waiting for the Jokers, but then the Jokers turned up and kicked their asses.
Joker's crew are looking for Mr. Freeze.
He's pretty much the only one I haven't seen. Penguin's guys went into the building, and Jokers have spent the last God knows how long trying to cut their way in.
Wait here and stay out of sight. I'm gonna find a way into that building.
Alright, well. This used to be the train station back in Arkham Origins.
The continuous walls surrounding Arkham City is designated out of bounds to all.
If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin Zero. You understand? Puffin Zero now.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. All right, listen up. The boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste him.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
What does it look like?
How do I know?
So how will we know when we find him? What does Freeze do here, anyway?
No idea. All I know is Penguin wants it. It's good enough for me.
Alright, well.
We can't find him. It's not here. Let's get this straight. Are you telling me that you are all so incompetent that you need
Penguin's
me to
keeping
come
track of his
down
crew
and
using
help you
heartbeat
search up
monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
Okay, now all these fancy ways I can take down people. But we're gonna have a boss fight in here that's gonna require pretty much every single one.
Damn it, he's out cold.
So I gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
That's it, we're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Leave him. Got more important things to be looking out for. Show yourself, chicken! He's here, Mr. Cobblepot. Batman's here.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
You heard what the Penguin said, right? God! Everyone, get your asses over here now! Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up!
That's it. We're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Shut the hell up! We need to keep looking or we're all dead! What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
It's not a matter of being scared, it's a matter of being, you got guns, and I don't.
You're supposed to be good at this. It's making you look like idiots! Are you mucking me about? Find him!
You heard the Penguin! Move it! Oh, this ain't happening! I've got another man down over here! What are you doing? I need help!
Like hell. You're on your own!
Oh, they're terrified now.
Huh? Don't move! Don't move!
You are all letting me down. I think I'm gonna have you all killed.
What's going on here?
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
You better not piss me off by dying. I'd hate to have to wake you up to kill you again.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have him, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
No.
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
New gadget upgrade available.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over. Roger that, AT-3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out.
Let's see, Wayne Tech. Ooh, the Sonic Batarang. Power amplifier and range amplifier. Well, let's see here. We'll finish this riddle and then I think we'll call it.
We have positive visual on Batman.
I saw.
We have zero visual on Batman. We have Batman.
We're reporting camera failures all over Sector 3.
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
What's the bat doing here?
Kicking your ass. Give me that.
I'm gonna die, freak.
That's it. I'm gonna kill that ugly...
Alright, for those of you wondering why half the city is flooded, seismic disturbances. Just weeks before Arkham City was due to open for business, the streets and roads in the northeast of the facility were devastated by a series of unexplained seismic incidents. The large-scale subsidence left the street level of an entire district submerged underwater. Campaigners opposed to Hugo Strange's super prison demanded further investigation into the causes of the disturbances, arguing that this was further proof that the area was unfit under basic humanitarian grounds. However, Strange vetoed plans for an inquiry on his land. He provided his own experts to demonstrate that the seismic activity was a one-off event and maintained that the inmates had given up their rights to any decent standard of living.
Midget.
Yeah, wait in line.
Then let's get in it.
Will, we just need to figure out if he's left any more prizes for us.
You think there's more bombs?
Who knows?
Screw it. Let's just wait here and see what happens next.
I want to say... Maybe I need to level up first.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you.
Yeah, we'll level up and then we'll call it quits.
Kill people on an empty stomach. He's tall, kind of pale, and... Oh yeah, that's right.
It's Batman!
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
Am I? Am I really?
You were right, Batman.
What are we waiting for?
Joker's got more men on the ground than us. We need to be smart.
Waiting up here don't sound too smart.
Have you forgotten about the Bat? What about Catwoman? It's here!
Alright.
We should take him. Teach Joker's crew some respect.
No, we wait.
Wait for what?
For Two-Face to give the order. He's still the boss.
Two-Face is gone. He ran away after Batman and Catwoman.
It's him!
Bam!
Please.
We will, just as soon as you tell us where Freeze is hanging out.
Do I look like I hang around with that psycho? How the hell should I know where he is?
Run! Run! The Bat's found us!
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual.
Come on! There's a fight going down!
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman. We have positive ID on Batman. He's kicking all kinds of ass down there.
Bam!
Batman wins.
I get the subtle impression that the Tiger Guards are taking bets on whether or not I win fights.
What's the plan? I say we go down there and kill the sons of bitches. Teach them a lesson for going anywhere near the courtroom.
Not so fast, man. We don't know how many more of them there are.
I don't care. I'm not chicken, are you?
No, but I like breathing.
How do you know Joker's guys aren't all Batman? He's here!
What are you gonna...
Stay down. Alright. We're gonna go with the range amplifier for now.
Wonder Tower. Never been there. What am I, a freaking tourist?
What the hell kind of plants are those?
They look kind of familiar.
Since when have you been into flowers? I'm not. Sounds like you are. I'm just saying, I'm sure. The bat's here!
I wish I could, you know, save on my own, but I gotta wait till I get a save point.
It's Batman! Get it! This'll be easy, Batman!
You were right. It is the bat.
Done. There we go. That's a save point. Poison's intent. 102. Ready to turn over a new leaf, Pamela Isley rejected her poison ivy persona and opened a small flower shop in the back streets of Gotham. Surrounded by plants, she was content for a while. But society continued to mistreat her babies, and eventually she snapped. A man came to buy flowers for his wife, obviously feeling guilty about being unfaithful. Pamela smiled, handed over an elaborate bouquet. The plants came to life, rapidly growing onto his screaming face and piercing his skin with toxic thorns. Pamela laughed. Poison ivy was back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. So tomorrow, we're in the Legend of V, we're going to be going through Takamura's quest line, dealing with the parade for Saburo Arasaka. And then if we have time, we will go through Pan Am's starting quest. Then probably no stream Sunday because I'm gonna have to do my taxes. Because, you know, gotta love taxes. The only things certain in life are death and taxes outlive death. But yeah, Monday in Final Fantasy X, it should be the finale. We're gonna go after Sin because that's the only thing left. Then Wednesday in Dragon Age Origins, we're going to head for Honleith to pick up our golem, Shale. Then the Floof crew on Wednesday will do our final Wednesday night stream of Baldur's Gate 3 as we take out Gortash. The finale is going to have to be on a weekend because there's just not enough time to do it on a Wednesday night. Next Thursday, we look at 2 aircraft in the aircraft showcase, the Tornado and the FA-18F Hornet, or Super Hornet. And then next week, Friday, in Dragon Age Origins, we head to Redcliffe to find out what happened to Arl Eamon. And next time in Arkham City, we make our way to the Bowery to find Mr. Freeze in the Gotham City Museum. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow in The Legend of V, Cyberpunk 2077. Good night.